Hi, welcome to Maggie Chats Books. Today I'm going to talk about the Hugo Awards as well as what I'm calling Science Fiction September. So the Hugo Awards are awards that goes out to science fiction writings as well as movies. The awards are handed out every year at the World Science Fiction Convention, which is held in different places every year. This year it was held in Helsinki, Finland. The awards were handed out on the 11th of August, and I decided that I wanted to read most of the winners that I could get a hold of, as well as other science fiction books during the month of September, so therefore I'm calling it Science Fiction September. Before I talk about the 2017 awards, I need to talk about the 2016 award winner for a novel, and that is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. This is the first novel in a trilogy. It won last year's Best Novel. I didn't hear about this book until earlier this year and got it to read, and I haven't read it yet, but now I need to, because the second book in the series won this year's award, and that's The Obelisk Gate. So I've ordered that. It comes out in paperback on the 24th of August, so I'll be getting that by the end of August so I can read it in September, so I have a little bit of time to read the fifth season. She is, of course, a double award winner. She is also one of the few females that have won this award, and she's the first Black author to win the novel award. The third book in the series is called The Stone Sky. I don't have that one. I don't plan on reading that one in September, but I will have it on my TBR list. The best novella is Every Heart a Doorway by Seanan McGuire. And this book I've also ordered and will be reading that one. The best novella is The Tomato Thief by Ursula Vernon. And this short story was published in the Apex magazine in January of this year, and it was available in e-format on Amazon, so I'll link that picture of it, the magazine here, and also the link to the Amazon, and I'm sure you can find it other places to get a hold of that if you want to read that as well. And the best short story is Season of Glass and Iron by Amal El Mahtar. And this was a short story published in a collection called the Starlit Wood New Fairy Tales. And there's a link to the picture of that book here, and also link it below on how you can get it. There were other ones given like for best related work, but it wasn't really science fiction. It was just kind of book reviews and things like that, so I didn't get that one. And the last Hugo Award winner that I'll be reading in September for this year is the best graphic story, and that's Monstress Volume 1, Awakening, I believe is what it's called, and it's by Marjorie. And this is a picture of it, and then I will also link it below on how you can get a hold of it. Along with those books, I'll also be reading this one. Is called Binti by Nnedi Okorafor. I featured this in a haul recently, and it is a short story winner. It won the Hugo Award last year for short stories. And I've heard a lot of good things about this. This is the first volume, and I believe there's another one that's already out. And another book I'll be reading in September is a science fiction novel, A Closed-in Comet Orbit by Becky. This is the second book after A Long Way to a Small and Angry Planet, which I really enjoyed, so looking forward to reading this one as well. I will read other books in September besides science fiction, but I really wanted to focus on the Hugo Awards. I wanted to bring this up now in case anybody wanted to join me that's a science fiction fan or just getting into science fiction and wanted to read along with these books, especially the Hugo Award winners. Or if you wanted to buddy read any of these books, please let me know in the comments below. I also have my email address in the comments if you want to just email me. And I hope other people will embrace science fiction in Science Fiction September. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Thank you. Goodbye.